Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here, and now Jake McCarthy. Up the middle, Edman. Over to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound in this one, Gabriel Hughes. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Moniak makes the play, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Try to get them to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hand through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Swings through that one for strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one down the line and foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Swings and chases a low one there. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Kyle Carros digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. No score here in the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Check
Ball,
swing,
catch
no
inside.
appeal. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So up next, Alex Call. Righty delivers. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No outs, runners at first and second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. So bases all loaded up. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the corner for a strike. 1-2. And that's outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Throw puts him off the bag, and he's safe.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And misses inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Line drive. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit. 2 on, 1 out.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Turns and fires the Betts.
Count full.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here comes Max Muncy. Diving stop at first, and that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Yeah, the batter now, Brett Sullivan. Foul ball there. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. They'll cruise through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Antonio Senzatella getting ready to go. Next offering upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Moniak makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Alex Call.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in
2 outs, base is empty.
LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the party.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake McCarthy. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Two and two. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, Edman whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker pulls that one down, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Antonio Senzatella.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eliezer Alfonso. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. And now 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Tovar, and they'll just get the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Ohtani stands at first with 1 out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball. Shohei on the go. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So man aboard. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Senzatella keeping an eye on him. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 1 left for L.A. They lead 4-0. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Karros. On and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the batter now, Troy Johnston.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Edouard Julien.
Two balls, one strike.
This one in the dirt. Out to center. Call puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Ezekiel Tovar.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Now move to first. Johnston back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Call on his way over, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And now it's Max Muncy. That's to third. 1 at second. And it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2 balls and a strike. To third, Karros zips it to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Misses outside. Ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 86. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Phillips, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering away upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's through there for a strike. And now 3-2. That's out to center field. Call ranging back. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Muncy sends it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Mickey Moniak. The Rockies down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Call under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball,
and the count
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Number 47 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground
That
ball,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. Next
2
pitch,
balls,
not
2
close,
strikes.
up high. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Eliezer Alfonso. This to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 86.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder.
The center field.
And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
That's
offering
out.
is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The 1-1. Way high.
Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Karros hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, ready.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on now, Jordan Romano. He's into the game with the bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. And that is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. 2-2. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. The Rockies down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Now the Rockies catcher, Brett Sullivan. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's too high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. First and second, 2 outs. McCarthy, the next to hit. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tovar on second. Sullivan at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Moniak makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And now 2-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He hammers one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And a 3-1 on the way. Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career.
On the mound now, number 47. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tommy Edman at the plate. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Inside, ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Vesia is just one strike away. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.